Cancer. Let's take a look at Mercury retrograde. Let's see what's coming up for you guys. I know we've been in it for about officially been in it for about 5 days now, or 6 if you want to count the 30th. So let's take a look and see what is coming your way when it comes to Mercury retrograde. It's a general reading, so only take what resonates. Of course, leave the rest for somebody else. Roles can be reversed. And let's see. I feel like this has something to do with a purchase or starting something new. Whatever this is big and could be pretty, I don't want to say, how do I explain it? I feel like either this is a big purchase or this is a big decision that you're needing to make. During Mercury retrograde, you might find that you are kind of indecisive on this because whatever it is pretty big. Now, if it's not you that's acting this way, this might be somebody that you're dealing with at this time that feels this way about you, like about pulling the trigger on something. Four of Swords. You're going to need to make sure that you're downtime. Like this is one of those ones, especially because it's in your sign, where it's definitely going to make you want to kind of slow down your pace, that downtime. And also, it might kind of make you be in this mood of like not really wanting to deal with others or not really feeling like you have the capacity. So you're kind of rejecting people or rejecting offers that come your way because you're just like, I just can't do it. Give me more for Cancer. All right, you got Temperance here, followed by the Three of Cups in the reverse. It's talking once again about trying to find that peace, that calm, because for some reason during this time, you might feel a little bit emotionally overwhelmed. There may be some things that come up to the surface that make you feel a little bit overwhelmed, or it could even be you just feel more sensitive than normal, where it's like you're sensitive to pretty much everything, things that would like normally kind of you probably already feel a little sensitive to. What that makes me feel like is like overstimulation. So but you know it's funny because I feel like it's almost like overstimulated by people. Not by like a bunch of things that you need to do, but like people are making you feel overstimulated. So I see you wanting to take a lot of downtime for yourself and just kind of being on your own. All right, you got the World card here in the reverse. You also have the King of Wands. Somebody's coming back around. Very fiery energy. They're very, I was going to say they're very excited. They might be a little excited. You have a fire sign here. Could be also a fixed sign. You got Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius with that World card in the reverse. But somebody who feels like they have unfinished business with you, coming back around. What are their intentions? They're wanting to do, like they're wanting to put forth action. Small piece of hair. Death card. To show you that they've changed, that they're more solid, that they're more serious about you or about a situation, that they have their shit together, that they're more, yeah, that they're more solid, that they're more consistent. Yeah, there's just somebody here that's wanting to show you that there's some things that have changed within them. If this is love, this is somebody who's wanting to show you that they're very serious about you. You have the Justice card here in the reverse. Three of Wands in the reverse. Don't rush anything. Everything needs to be like planned out, thought of. Don't rush. If you do that, it's going to put you at a disadvantage. Almost like it's stripping your power away. It's not going to be, you're going to do stuff that's not aligned for you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This is reflecting you missing out on an opportunity. So definitely don't rush just because you feel like you're going to miss out on an opportunity or there's something relating to you like, oh, last chance, you know, whatever. don't rush it. Or if this person feels like they're missing out on you, like you're the opportunity, they feel like they're missing out on you, and then they're trying to rush you. I'm still getting don't rush. You need to take your time. Like I said, this Mercury retrograde, especially because it's in Cancer, it wants you to slow down. All right, you got Eight of Swords here in the reverse, followed by the Hierophant. Why the Eight of Swords in reverse? Why did I know that that was a relationship? Somebody got free in order to get with you. Now, it could be that person that's coming back around, but I feel like somebody has broken free from what they were previously in. You have that Eight of Swords. I feel like whoever this person was, they were their hands were tied. You know, like how this person, they're, well, it's a conceived or not conceived, perceived thought of mentally, you know, even if this person was in something, um nothing is permanent, you know, but this person felt like they were trapped in something. This is to let you know that they're no longer trapped. But I want to see, give me more on this. Why the Hierophant and the Two of Cups? Ace of Cups in reverse. Nine of Swords. Yeah. This is just saying you're going to hear about somebody getting out of something that, like I said, they felt like they were stuck in. This could have been you. This could be you hearing about a divorce, or this could be, well, yeah, you hearing about a breakup. Somebody's broken free. Why is this important to Cancer, for Cancer to know this at all? Because they're coming your way. And it also is putting you in a position of power in some way. Now, the other thing that this could be is you may have a contract. Let's say, for example, you're working on contract, or you have a job and you decide that you're no longer going to work there and you're breaking free. There's something new that is coming your way. So you have something else that's coming. Regardless, it's still putting you in a position of power. So if this is somebody that's coming back around that was previously in something, you know, you get the opportunity to say yay or nay. You don't have to be in it, but it is being offered to you. All right, what else for Cancer? Mercury retrograde. What else for Cancer? Hmm. You got a situation here, but I feel like this is family. It is family. I keep hearing get along to get along, or go along to get along. You have a situation where it's like you're trying to keep it together, basically. You're trying to like handle it. And not necessarily like handle it for other people, but more so like handle it as in not really trying to make a big fuss about something that's happening with the family. Queen of Wands in reverse to the Ten of Swords, and I feel like this is something that's been ongoing. It's not something that, you know, oh my god, I'm surprised, I'm shocked. No, you know about it. Whatever this is, you know exactly what it is because it's been. Okay, this is something that it's been for a long time. You have that Ten of Pentacles, so that means that there's been like some sort of, this is long, that's longevity. With that Ten of Swords in the reverse, I also feel like I said, this might be family related stuff because it is the Ten of Pentacles here. Which can, you know, represent family, legacy, generations. But I'm trying to see what this shit is. Hold on, because I got Page of Cups in the reverse. It's something very immature. Could be even toxic that you've been dealing with. The Moon. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Something that you have been dealing with to try to kind of cooperate with said family member, said family, whatever, people that you feel like is your family, whoever you consider your family, or your household situation. So you with this is like you've been trying, you've been putting in effort to try to keep things from not going crazy. Well, don't be surprised if during this Mercury retrograde shit hits the fan. I feel like there's something that has been going on within the family dynamic, within the, home dynamic that can no longer be kept quiet. That's bubbling up to the surface because it needs to be dealt with. So, yeah, look at this. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, look at this. Bottom of the deck. Seven of Cups in reverse. You got the Queen of Swords that's there. This is, it needs to be talked about. It needs to be aired out. This is it being cleared out. So I do feel like there's something here that you're gonna unfortunately have to deal with. I don't know if it's secrets. I really don't feel like it's secrets. I feel like this is something that's a known issue, but I just feel like the dam breaks and it can no longer be ignored or dealt with in the way that it's been being dealt with. Eight of Wands in the reverse, followed by the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Actually, what's the Nine of Wands in the reverse? I see you no longer talking to somebody. You're just not going to cooperate with them anymore. You're not going to build with them anymore. You're not going to deal with them anymore. This was something that was growing over time, and I feel like it's gotten to a point to where you can no longer defend what is why you're still dealing with this person. Hmm. So I feel like it's a lot of truths. Like either you're being truthful with yourself or there are truths that come out. Regardless of it, I see you no longer defending communicating with this person, and I feel like it slowly comes to a stop because I feel like there was no benefit in it. Like this person didn't cooperate with you. You guys couldn't really, foundation was shit. But I do feel like there's no hard grudges. Like you're not holding a grudge about this. You're kind of just letting it go. You're just like, whatever. I'm not defending it, but I'm also not gonna hold on to it. I'm good. So, it's a lot of cleaning house for you guys, Cancer. And a lot of things coming to the surface. So that way they can be dealt with. All right. That is what I got for you today, Cancer. Thank you guys so much for being here. Until next time, you guys take care.